I told y'all last week somebody in WWE watches this show. But how about we start Saturday night at Backlash when John Cena came to the ring looking like Pee Wee Herman and made the announcement that WWE will now have an event entitled the John Cena Classic. John Cena has said that this event will be between future stars from NXT against current stars on the main roster. And he also said that this idea came about watching the type of impact that Obafemi has had. Is WWE and or John Cena this naive to believe that NXT will continue to produce stars like this? Because let me ask a very important question. Where the hell are the stars from the previous NXT? Let's not forget that the company just shipped one of those guys off a couple of weeks ago. And of course, I'm talking about Aleister Black. Correct me if I'm wrong as a wrestling fan, but wasn't Aleister Black one of the most promising prospects from NXT? And let's just say by some off chance I'm wrong. What about Adam Cole? What about Johnny Gargano? What about Shinsuke Nakamura? Samoa Joe was one of the last AEW champions. He's never been a WWE champion. Even through this retirement tour with John Cena. That was my biggest problem with the type of opponents John Cena had. If John Cena is so adamant about putting over NXT talent, why didn't John Cena put over any NXT talent? Maybe I need to go back and watch Backlash again. But I'm still kinda unclear on what the hell is even going on. Maybe it's some type of tournament and John Cena is basically saying the fans will decide who will be the John Cena Classic champion. Doesn't matter who wins the match, the fans are gonna decide who wins. So I wanna ask y'all again, is this just a coincidence that I'm coming up with all of these good ass ideas and then shortly after we're actually seeing it happen in WWE? That's when I sat here and I introduced the WrestleMania MVP. And with this idea, the fans will vote and decide who was the MVP for WrestleMania. That person will get a title shot the next week on Monday Night Raw. I don't believe in coincidence and you shouldn't either.